He's a menace. Too soft. He's a low-energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh!
Hey, Jonah! Looking good! Very festive!
Menace! A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace!
Taking place not too long after Insomniac's first Spider-Man game, Miles Morales swings its way onto the PlayStation. With gorgeous ray tracing and a fast-paced story, this new release packs quite the punch. Check it out. The gameplay mimics its predecessor, minus the non-Spider-Man stealth portions that nobody was a big fan of. Web-slinging across the city and kicking ass with flashy combos is just as smooth as ever. The game even introduces new and interesting mechanics for Miles. With the power of bioelectricity, Venom punch your way through high-powered enemies, and you can even turn invisible for a while if things start to get hairy. And of course, these abilities are gradually given to you as you progress, constantly rewarding you for every step of your journey. Not only are these new powers fun and responsive, they're also flashy and colorful. It's always a positive when I'm swinging around the city just looking for a fight, just so I can use my cool looking abilities and finishers. The game also offers a variety of customization, from different suits to special mods to cool Spidey gadgets. Miles Morales definitely lets you combo in combat the way you want to, which is always a welcome addition. Aside from the main story, there's a variety of side quests you can do, and on top of that, there's a plethora of activities to do around the city that will keep you busy for hours. From fighting bad guys on rooftops to fixing billboards, the amount of extra content in the game will keep you playing well after the credits roll. The main campaign isn't very long, but I do consider this a positive. There's no fluff quests or multiple MacGuffins to pad out the game. Each mission leads right into the next one, making for an amazing blockbuster narrative you can play through in just 1 to 2 sittings.
Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright.
The dialogue is all really good too. Each character talks and acts genuinely different, and even many of the side characters have fully fleshed out personalities. In a story-driven game like Miles Morales, having characters you like and connect with is so important and adds a lot of impact to the experience, something that many mindless action games lack.
See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
The realistic, dynamic, living, breathing art style of New York isn't anything new, but it looks better than ever in Miles Morales and on the PlayStation 5. Adding snow effects and ray tracing to the already detailed city that never sleeps, and you have yourself a very impressive game to showcase your new console. The fluidity of the animations at all times is just impressive. Whether you're swinging, punching, or taking a walk through the streets, the game never stutters and stays smooth with 60 frames per second in its hybrid performance and ray tracing mode. The fantastic music takes inspiration from the previous game and of course throws a Miles Morales flair into the mix. Each track feels really epic and captures the mood of the narrative perfectly. It even makes the second-to-second swinging feel grand and fun to play through. The last great thing that they brought over from the last Spider-Man game are the phone conversations you have while swinging around. It seems like there's always some nice new dialogue, and it keeps the game interesting as you're traveling from point A to B. This is really nice.
Yo, Ginky. Dude. Rhino? What? Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay? Yeah. Your mom.
If you haven't already figured it out, Spider-Man Miles Morales is one of the best Spider-Man games I've ever played. With a better paced narrative than the previous one, it's a solid experience from start to finish, and the level of detail in every aspect of the game elevates the immersion and the impact. I don't know if it'll be worth $50 for some people though. At most I can see someone getting 20, maybe 30 hours out of it if they plan on doing everything and swing through New Game Plus. If you appreciate a solid plot though, I'd say it's probably worth it. But otherwise I'd wait until maybe it drops in price a little. However, if you haven't played the previous Spider-Man game, getting the Ultimate Edition for $70 is an amazing deal because you're also getting the PS5 version of Peter Parker's Spider-Man. I hope you all enjoyed the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already a member. And until next time guys, this is Game Ghost. Happy gaming.